What if the very noise trying to distract you was designed to test your persistence? And what if, just beyond the noise, was the breakthrough you've been praying for? Today we're diving into a story where childlike faith, mental grit, and divine whispers collide. Because this isn't just about noise, it's about what you're willing to hear and what you're refusing to let go of. Stay with me, because by the end, you're going to feel something stir deep inside, and you'll know exactly what to do next. From the moment you wake up, something is fighting for your attention. Noise, literal and invisible. It's not just sound. It's doubt, comparison, pressure, fatigue, shame, fear. And in that whirlwind, peace can feel like a whisper you can barely hear. But what if peace wasn't something you found out there? What if it was something you had to protect from in here? It was June 1st, 8 days before my grandson's 4th birthday. We had a big family trip planned to the Atlanta Aquarium. Every single morning he asked me, "Is today the day we leave?" And every time I said no, he still asked again, and again, and again. At first I thought it was just excitement, but then I saw it. That childlike persistence. He wasn't asking to be annoying, he was asking because he believed the day was coming. He was preparing himself for it, even before it arrived. And then I asked myself, when was the last time you believed in your dream like that? When did you stop asking? Stop preparing? When did you let the noise cancel your faith? In 2010, I graduated with my degree in psychology. It took me 36 years. In my final semester, I took 29 hours. 14 of them were 5-week accelerated courses. 15 were across town, brick and mortar, traditional. Add in the online classes, the traffic, the broken down car, the late night writing, the exhaustion. And still, I didn't quit. Me, exhausted in a car, head on the steering wheel whispering, "God, I can't." But then, a still small voice said, "Anything worthwhile comes with adversity." When the noise said, "You've done enough," God whispered, "I'm not done with you yet." This wasn't just about me pushing through. This was me clinging to Jesus. This was about Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. When the Holy Spirit whispers through the noise, you move. You obey even when your eyes can't see results. Because faith doesn't come from what you see. Faith is believing before the evidence shows up. And persistence, that's the body of faith in motion. So now I ask you again, what is it that keeps calling you, but you've silenced it with realism? What part of your dream have you put on mute because someone else said, "Be realistic"? Is it possible that the very noise trying to drown out your dream is the confirmation that it's worth fighting for? Because the enemy doesn't attack what isn't a threat. Persistence isn't loud, it's not glamorous. It's showing up again and again when no one's clapping. It's saying, "God, I trust you," when nothing is working. It's writing the book, finishing the class, healing from the trauma, getting back up. Your story doesn't end in frustration, it ends in victory if you stay in the race. And when your grandchildren ask about the trip you promised, you'll be able to say, "Yes, we're going. We made it." Because persistence brought you through. Because you chose to tune into the voice of the one who never gave up on you. If you felt something today, don't scroll away. Drop a comment. I'm choosing persistence. Like, share, subscribe. Because someone out there needs your story to find the courage for their own. And if your soul is still thirsty for more, come back here. We've got more living water where that came from. Will you give me a drink? Where every story becomes a source of hope.